closer? No, it's fine.
The events you're about to witness are true. Names and situations have not been changed in order that the great name of God may be lifted high.
Wow, they're really loud over there.
Lost or saved, find their way at the sound of your great name. All condemned, feel no shame at the sound of your great name. All the weak find their strength at the sound of your great name.
How long can we live in a relationship with God and still not fully understand His amazing healing power? I was trapped in an addiction of fear and shame, shattering my heart with the walls of lies and deceit. A deception that hurts deeply, destruction almost second to none. And don't give me that look, because I know some of you have encountered this very thing, although you may not want to admit it. But there's hope. God came and brought restoration, and His healing power over my addiction has cast away pain and condemnation and given me new life. But in the midst of the lies, grace seems to be an impossibility.
When you don't understand what the light feels like, then darkness tends to feel more like home. I got wrapped up in what I knew was wrong. Even more disheartening was that I formed this lie that God had abandoned me because of my decisions, so I felt I could ignore Him. Family and friends caused even more hurt, and my view of myself added to my degrading lifestyle. But thankfully, God wouldn't accept my fate. He reached out to me in the darkness, bringing truth and light to my situations and my heart, releasing the lies that I allowed Satan to plant in my mind. And now I have freedom, a freedom that He has for you as well. However, when you're looking to yourself for answers, it's hard to see the light ahead.
Of your great name, hungry souls receive grace at the sound of your great name. The fatherless find their rest at the sound of your great name. The sick are healed, the dead are raised at the sound of your great name.
Without my parents' example, how was I supposed to understand love for others or myself? Uprooted, I was lost in my surroundings and in my heart, my identity in the hands of the people I tried to fit in with. Eventually, uncertainty and fear turned into self-doubt and hate. But God interceded. He found me and gave me a place to belong. I then found joy and was shown what unconditional love looks like and how to live the life He had for me all along. Because of the love I have for Him, I'm in such a better place than I was. But without the peace and love of God, those insecurities will leave you desperate.
How is a boy to grow up a respectable man? Being fatherless does more damage than one will ever imagine. Without guidance, and in deep depression, I kept those I wanted to help at a distance, hurting the people I loved most. That was my life. Life until the Father of Fathers found and remade me. Now with the confidence founded in my Savior, my life is focused on those who are lost. wanting to show them the peace and security that can only be found in Jesus. But struggles are hard to face when you feel like you're alone.
During birth, I was injured, resulting in a condition called Erb's palsy. The nerves in my right arm were damaged, causing complete paralysis. But my God knows no limits. He worked through my parents, giving them the strength and wisdom to choose a different path to recovery than the doctors recommended. Today, after witnessing other Erb's palsy victims, I know I am blessed to have a greater range of motion than most. And while I will always face challenges from my injury, with Christ I have the ability to do anything I set my heart on. Yet, there has to be that pain before there can be healing.
Jesus, there is no other name but Jesus.
Trials and testing do not come to cause us to lose stability. They are opportunities to prove the strength of God. We don't have to waver in our confidence. Nothing will keep us from being victorious because God is our strength.
It's all the world praise
Ricardo,
Brendan,
Olivia, Courtney,
And the events you have witnessed were true. Names and situations have not been changed in order that the great name of God may be lifted high.